So, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Wolverine and today we're going to do another character preview model. It is a free trial character one and this is gonna be Ricky Steamboat, the Eternal Dragon, or I say Zombie Steamboat. So, he is gonna be a free trial character for everybody and he is available for everybody at 5-star bronze. So if you didn't check it out him, you can stay go in the game and check it out him. But if you don't know about his moveset, so here is the video. So as you see, he is a modern era trickster. Let's have a look at his card. The coaching bonus at 26,000 is moves and gems, traps, countdown, juggernaut that generate yellow gems will create 3 more yellow gems and increase kick out damage by gems by 10%. So it's a very good one. Like I would say, it completely replaces the Hall of Fame Booker T because no, this is not gonna be free again, or I said it's not gonna given again in the game. So definitely he's gonna be a kind of replacement for him. So I would try that one because at 70,000 I'm gonna get 2 wards. So definitely I'm gonna try some characters with that. He has a mix with zombies, modern era, and doesn't have a specific gear. I see he has a different bunch of movesets, but uh, that doesn't seems like he's gonna be the way more great characters like we see on the latest times. Like I was saying, these days, he's not that like type of a guy, but he does a lot of damage. No doubt anything, but I don't feel like he can do something good with that. But still we gonna see what he's gonna do still. So the first move we're gonna look at, I actually gonna show you 4 different specs for him. So definitely it's gonna be the first spec for him. It's the double purple and the red one. It's gonna be a dragon tail slash 6 MP purple move did 61.3k damage and increase your red MP by 6. The crops catapult 8 MP or purple move did 78.8k damage and make 5 random gems into trap gems. Broken by your opponent, decrease the damage of all your gems or all of your opponent's gems by 14% for 1 total turn. And broken by you did 5.8k damage for every trap gem. The dragon's Disclet 8 MP red move did 78.1k damage and makes 7 random gems into trap gems. Broken by your opponent did 108k damage and broken by you did make 5 random gems into purple gems. Kind of a recycling one. The trainers we use is woods to start with more purples. I'm using Jinder to create more traps because since we're gonna create the dragon desert creates some purple gems, so definitely we need more traps to go with, and he's gonna do like every bonus damage for every trap gems. So that definitely that's gonna be very useful one. And we are using Hogan to do 2200 damage to all gems and Lazy to do 4 purpose gonna do 20% more damage. I don't have a dragon with me, so if I had, I would create 1 extra of those trap gems, and that trap gems gonna do 50% more damage, which is a very good one. But still, we have this one, and we're gonna go with that. For the build, I would say definitely I'm going with the all armor one because it's better to go with the all armor one. That way you can do some defensive one, and we have like the 2500 one like my previous trap it is. Let's go against Keith Lee. So we are ready with the Dragon Tail Slash. Basically the jumping and security. The Dragon's Discnet. The Diving Claw Crossbody. Alright, so there are, but we have a very beautiful fireman, so definitely I'm gonna take that. Did I might have perfect, and we do have more. Let's do this again. Let's make this one again. We have a lot of trap gems on the board, and I think this one is better one to go with. Ooh, there's a lot of traps. Oh, gone. 504k damage, which is a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3. So as you see, that works out pretty good. I would definitely say that this works, but sometimes it doesn't work. So let's look at something else now. Alright, so second moveset for Ricky Steamboat. The small variation of what we just saw, but instead of using the corpse rate catapult, which is gonna do like damage for the trap gens, we're gonna use the finisher, which is the fresh blood chop. It's a 10 MP pop-up move. Finisher deals 98.9k damage to 7 traps if you destroy him with the opponent. So definitely, if but the issue I see is that you don't have anything to create the purpose, and that gonna come from with the traps, and traps are not like the guaranteed one that you're gonna get that one. It's kind of bone dependent also, and the trainers are the exactly same. They didn't change anything, and let's see if this can work better than the first one or not. Alright, so we are not ready with the purple, but I'm going to still use this. That's good, we have a purple match there. And he got some. Let's use this. Alright, it's a knife edge chop. Knife edge chop is his finisher. Let's pick this. Let's pick this. No, let's pick this. I don't see anything to pick right now. Let's pick only this much. $526k, not bad anymore. 2, 3. Alright, so this works out pretty good, but it ends up on the very second turn. That finisher to be reload on the very first turn. Now, second turn is very straightforward. But still, I like this moveset very than the first one. We'll see. Let's look at something else. Alright, third moveset for Ricky Steamboat. Again, a small variation of what we just saw. But instead of using the dragon tail slash, we're gonna use again the corpse catapult. It's a 8 MP purple move, deals 78.8k damage and make 500 gems into trap gems broken by your opponent. Decrease the damage of all your gems opponent's gems by 14% for 1 total turns, and broken by you deal 5.8k bonus damage, I would say, for every trap gems. We are using a butch to start with more reds, and again the three trainers and coaches are the exactly same, but we just switch the woods instead of using the butch, because since we don't have that dragon tail slash to increase our MPR for red, so definitely we have to get the support of that red move to make those purple. So we'll see if it works or not. Alright, so this move is gonna be ready on the next turn. Let's take the purples. It's good that it ends the turn because he's gonna take damage now. Perfect. But he has a lot of reactions. And let's pick this. Let's pick this now. Alright, so we have some trap gems on the board. It's gonna do some damage for that. Alright, so it's gonna hit me that for that. Let's take those purples. Alright. Let's pick those. Let's pick this. Let's try and pick this. Can be done or not. And kind of reminding me of Walter, because he also makes a lot of red gems, but he makes purples. It still works, but I'm not gonna suggest to use that because it's very dangerous to use it. Like it's gonna end your like it end the match like in like third or fourth turn. At least second moveset is better than this one. Let's use something else now. Alright, so fourth moveset for Ricky Steamboat. Again a small variation of what we just saw, but instead of using the finisher who's destroying trap gems, we can use the Severed Arm Drag, which is a 5 MP blue move, deals 61k damage and choose 4 gems to make into red gems. So that way we can create some wild cards and do some damage with those trap gems. So for that, I'm not gonna use any MP trainers. I'm gonna use Carl Anderson instead of using the Butch, who's gonna create 2 more trap gems, and Jinta we create 3. So total we are getting 5 trap gems from that. So it's gonna make 10, it's gonna make 12. So definitely that's gonna blow up the board. And the blue move is cost 5 only. Alright, so we have here. Let's take the red because he only needs the red to reload this. Let's use this. Don't have any match. Let's use this. That hurts. Is doing 432k damage overall. But he still kicks out. And yeah, he is a power, so he can kick out with that pins very easily. So we just need only 2 men, so definitely let's take this and let's put down first there. Perfect. Let's switch this. And let's use this one now. And hope if it is gonna put down up there. And now we just gonna pin. Let's pick this. No. Just little. And that does 286. Overall 716. Still works out good, but I like the second moveset. This one. This is the like backup option. We don't want to use that. Let's see the final moveset for this. Alright, last moveset for Ricky Steamboat, Eternal Dragon, or I say Zombie Steamboat, the completely different one. It's gonna be the Server Arm Drag, 5 MP blue move, deals 61k damage and choose 4 gems to make it to red gems. The Flight of the Dragon, 5 MP blue move, deals 68.3k damage and choose a 6x1 appear to make into pyro gems, which will modify all gems above it into bots when broken by you. The Diving Wing Slash, 5 MP red move, deals 68.1k damage and make 38 bot gems into blue gems. Trainers we use for that is Riddle, or I say Trickster Riddle, who's going to do 40% damage to the bot gems. I'm using Hurricane basically, who's going to do 2200 damage to the bot gems. I would say definitely you can use Seamus for that because he's going to do 35%, but I want to try that Hurricane to do 2200 for the bot gems, because since it's not a 5-star gold one, it's a 5-star bronze, so definitely I want to try that. For the damage one, I used a Sheamus before, but I think it's doing like 9.8k damage for the bot gems overall, and we'll see what it is going to do. And the Hogan and Lacey is the exactly same one. L didn't change anything. I would say you can go for head games because it's gonna create some bot gems for that, so definitely it's a very good play to go with. So it only costs 5, so definitely not gonna be a very problematic thing. We don't have any blues or reds, so let's take that purple. Even he also doesn't have any reds. Let's take that. He gets that red. But we don't get this. We got it ready on the steps. So since the pyro gem says it's gonna make above gems into ball, so that means you have to lay down on the bottom of the side of the ball. So definitely it's gonna make some balls there. And we're gonna break those with this. And since we're gonna reload our blues anyway, so definitely it's not gonna be a big problem. And the double effect, and let's use this. There's a lot of 300 every time, and since we have the armor medals, very hard time to I like this one moveset better. At least you have a guaranteed recycling with this one. Other ones also had, but that's for like for damage one, little bit recycling, not much, but this one has something. I like this moveset better than the first one. Alright guys, so I think that is pretty much it for Ricky Steamboat, the Eternal Dragon. I have tell you that he has 4 specs, but I just see a variation what for the 4th one, so definitely it makes a 5 movesets for him. But all the variation comes from with this types of moveset. Like for the trap ones only comes from with the most of the variations, but this one doesn't have any variation much. So definitely he's good, but not that big punchable guy that can do some big amount of damage. He does like millions damage also at 5-star bronze. Like he does like 700 damage, 600k damage, which is a lot of damage for the 5-star bronze thing. So definitely he can do something that great, but for the trap ones, I say it's a very randomness he has. Not guaranteedly you're gonna recycle your movesets. Like if the bot supports you, then definitely it's gonna do. But I don't see that he can do some much higher damage, or he can be like very good characters like we see on the upcoming days, or like say in the previous times we see. Kind of remind me about the chase character, like they are coming, but you know the chase character levels. Sometimes they becomes like top tiers, and sometimes they become the god tiers, whatever we have to say. But Steamboat doesn't see him like he can do something. But the last moveset definitely was my favorite one, and definitely it at least it does some guaranteed recycling. I would say he has a very useful as a stipulation to for the blues and for purples. Definitely he can do something good with that. But stipulation tour one, I would say is useful. For feud, I don't think so. It's gonna be that useful. But still can be useful. And one more thing, the skill plate, like I would say, it doesn't support any much skill plates. Like you can go for basic plates like the cheap shot plate, probably what the rock is cooking plate would be useful. There is no other plate comes from which includes the trap gem thing, and if something comes for the trap gem things, definitely Steamboat would be very useful for that thing. But I would say the coaching ability is the most beneficial and the actual character. So definitely I'm gonna try that coaching ability for some of the guys who has those yellow gems things. So uh, very useful for that. Other than that, I don't see him to be a very good character in that. And here's your free trial character as Ricky Steamboat, the Eternal Dragon. So let's do some rank system thing. Now, I would say the number five one I would put the I guess third move set, because third move set doesn't do that really great one. Fourth one I would definitely put down the fourth move set one. Third one I would put the first move set. Second ranking I'm gonna give the second move set, what we just see on the side. Uh, the flesh whipping job, the dragon class set, and the dragon tech slash. So this is gonna be my second one, which I'm gonna do. It does do some damage, like it can do some recycling stuffs, like you use the purple, it's gonna give reds, and you just broken the traps, then it's gonna give purple, so that can do some recycling stuff with that. But I will support this first move set basically because it is a guaranteed recycling and guaranteed damage for that purpose. So definitely I like this moveset better than the other like those trap gems, because at least you make some reds, put some pyros on there, and then make some pods into blue, and definitely you can do some recycling stuffs again and again, and it all costs only 5 AP, which is a very cheap if you have a max perks on and if you have Hogan with you. So definitely this one would be turn one, but I don't have, since Hogan has a 1 AP one, so definitely no, definitely a very bad thing, but still I would say definitely he's a good one, but still not that impressive, or I not say like he's a very strong character. No. He's good, but not as strong as much. So definitely we'll see if in future they can change something else for him. But yeah, for now that is it for Ricky Steamboat, the Eternal Dragon. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't subscribe to make sure to subscribe to me post a video. If you didn't like the video, please leave a like and share. And if you didn't see the previous video which where I tell you about my roster structure, one you can see on that for the left side. And if you did, and if you want to check out about the League 15 one, you can click on to the right side of the video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Till then, bye.